Yeah.
Now, King's X, Badlands.
King's X Badlands, Extreme. You know, I forgot to say that when we were talking on the phone, but I loved Extreme. Like,
now,
was
that for Nuno Betancourt?
Yeah, yeah, because I was the guitar player, being a guitar player back in those days. So yeah, he was a huge influence too.
Yeah, he's such a great guitar player.
And the way their music was, like I liked their first record a lot. I loved.
Was that Pornograffiti?
No, the one before that. It was just called Extreme. It had like Kid Ego.
Oh yeah,
stuff on it. Little Girls, Kid Egos. Like I really enjoy. I used to go see them a lot live. So
right, they were East Coast, right?
Yeah, they were Boston. Yeah, we'd go to these little clubs in Boston before they were signed, and watch them. You know, I think I was there the night they got signed at the Paradise. I think I was there at that show.
Really?
Yeah, we used to go all the time. And we became friends with their brothers. Nuno's brother Paul is a singer, and Gary's brother Mark Sharon is a guitar player, Marky, and they had a band called Flesh. So they were in Boston, so they would come and play with us in Connecticut at a place called Bridges or maybe somewhere else, and then we would go to out there and play with them in Boston and open for them in Boston, so we could get two crowds going. So we became friends. It was like a little, circle of friends. Still friends to this day, actually.
Oh, so you got to meet all those guys?
Yeah, No, I didn't get. I mean, yeah, I met Nuno and all those guys, but
they're brothers.
But the brothers, yeah, very close.
Right.
Yeah,
that's cool.
When we were young, we were very close. And I still talk with
pretty
Paul.
Talented guys, like
very
their brothers.
Talented, very talented. You would love Flesh. The name of their band was Flesh. You would love them. They were great.
Yeah,
they were very cool.
Awesome. Yeah. Your guitar influences as all, like, who were those guys? Like Nuno Betancourt.
Jimmy Bell. Nuno Betancourt. I think as a guitar player, as you're growing up, you go through the Van Halen. You got to go to the Van Halen phase. George Lynch. You got to go through the George Lynch phase. You got to go through your, I went through like the early, Hendrix, Clapton, a lot of those guys, that phase. Keith Richards, because you want to know how he's doing these cool rhythms.
Right.
Kind
of sloppy, but yet cool.
Yeah,
sloppy,
like how they're doing with the chords, the open chords, and so you want to learn that. You have like phases, I think, as a guitar player. I mean, as a singer too, but as a guitar player, I definitely went through a lot of phases. Always staying close to blues. Like I love Blues Saraceno. Say the name blues. Blues Saraceno is a